Okay. Yo, it's not a bad March. So I've been seeing this common sentiment. This is the worst March ever. This is not the same. March don't feel the same. Whatever. Yada, yada, yada. There's no Cinderella. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever, whatever. First of all, guys, there was already a little cool thing with obviously McNeese and the manager, and he gets NIL money. That's awesome. This is a student manager guy who wipes up sweat off the floor and gives water to guys, and he made over $100,000 just for doing his job because he becomes popular overnight because McNeese got that win. That's huge. That's awesome. And that's the legendary thing of March. We look too much at the numbers, guys. We look too much at, oh my God, no 14, 15, 16 seed made it up. You know what that means? What that means is we're going to have better competition every single round with these top teams. And I want you to know, and this is going to be put on record today before these games today, that it will not continue to be super chalky. Expect the Elite Eight to be shooken up. Expect there to be a lot of 3 and 2 seeds still alive. We already saw St. John's go down yesterday to a 10 seed Arkansas. You're thinking, okay, well, the 10 seed Arkansas is coached by Calipari. I don't care. Nobody was really expecting Arkansas to be there. 3% of brackets picked Arkansas to be in the Sweet 16. So this is really a thing of people being like, oh, it sucks. No, it sucks as your bracket busted in one of the most predictable years. But guess what? It's still that unpredictable. There's 3 brackets remaining. One of them is at least going to bust in this next game. 2 of them could bust if UConn gets the win. And then that bracket could bust in like 7 different ways throughout the rest of the day. This is beautiful. I think the unpredictability of basketball will always be great. It doesn't matter if these lower seeds, right, the 13, 14, 15s aren't getting on. Does it suck? Sure. But to blame the NIL money and stuff, guys, it's been upsets years before this. Kentucky went down last year. Yale beat Auburn last year, I think, as a 14 seed. We saw upsets last year and the year before that when NIL money was starting. It's not this power shift balance where every year is going to be chalk now, all this, all that. We still saw Colorado State. We saw McNeese. We saw Arkansas as a 10 seed, right? We're seeing high level, though. We're seeing high level. It's not going to be just, wow, this guy wins in the first round, then they get whooped in the second. We really enjoyed that more. What we're going to see now is what Arkansas just did, where they win in the first round, and then they beat number 2 St. John's. That, in my opinion, is just as good, if not better. You're seeing these teams now probably go on a run. The one I think is going to make a run, St. Mary's. I think St. Mary's beats Bama today. I think St. Mary's continues to run. Maybe they make the run. Maybe they make the push, right? Arkansas, are they going to continue to run as that 10 seed? We are seeing high level lower seeds. Okay? High level. So, in my opinion, enjoy it. I had an issue that it took me a long time to realize, and you can dislike this guy, doesn't matter. You can dislike any player, but I hated LeBron. Hated. I did not want to watch LeBron James. I didn't. As a Pacer fan, he tore my heart out so many times when he was with the Heat. And then when he went back to the Cavs, he did it some more. And I hated him. And I just started to respect and watch him when he went to the Lakers. And it made me feel like an idiot that I wasn't respecting his greatness earlier. But when you look over at Curry, another great guy, I respected his greatness the whole time. And I feel great because I was able to really appreciate Steph from the beginning. Don't not live in the moment. Crazy quote of the day from Luke. Do not live in the moment. You got to live in the moment, guys. March happens once a year. And it happens to be the most legendary basketball being played. As a basketball fan myself, probably over every other sport, as you guys know, huge Pacer guy, huge Purdue guy, by the way, Boiler up there in the Sweet 16. Hopefully they can make a run. That would be crazy. Beating Houston would be nuts too, by the way. It would bust everybody's bracket that's left if they made it through today. It's beautiful. It's the best type of basketball. And to say that it doesn't feel the same, I get. But to act like this March sucks is not true. March Madness is amazing. turn your TV on. It's a reference to the Instagram. Follow Affleck_time. But also keep following the tournament because it's going to be a good one. And I do believe that it's worth your time to watch. And also, before I get out of here, watch the women's tournament. It's been pretty good too. Shout out women's basketball. That women's college playing right now. They're the next generation in the W. And I know y'all is tuning into the W now because the Fever just got 41 out of 44 national TV games. Tune in to the W in college so you can watch them in the WNBA. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Affleck time. Ow.